won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great use of the stick at center by Faber. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Coughs it up on the play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Passes over to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes the feed from the left side. Puck picked up by Middleton. Here's a chance behind the net. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon.
Faber's penalty is almost expired.
Minnesota's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Slides it across to McDavid. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Feeds it over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. To his teammate. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rossi. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Emberson. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Hartman. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Sends it quickly to Nyquist. Play whistle dead offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they'll start with possession. Denied by the defender. Monster blocker stopped by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a nice save there as play continues. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Goldie. Moves by the check. Turned aside with the glove.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. On the play. Scores! The Oilers got the lead. The Oilers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save!
No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Grabs control of it at the point. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick feed to Hartman. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he was ready for that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. The Oilers have it now. Passes it over. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Oilers gain possession. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Now over to Ekholm. Avoids the defender. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. A natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quick pass over to Nurse. From the point, they take control of it. Deflected and shot to the scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that!
Well, they really took advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Oilers win the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Slides it across. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Roll. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat.
Gustafson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Dishes it off. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got numbers. Tries to the crease. And he rings the post.
Minnesota's starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Loses the coverage there. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Minnesota's gotten themselves behind the 8-ball, and they find a way with this opportunity to get back in. This is frustrating, James, as it goes off of the pipe, but I like their aggressiveness and their punch finish around the net. If they continue these habits, they'll find a way to get back in.
Up along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Henrique. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Moves the puck up to Hinostroza. Solid body contact. All alone. And he easily stops that one. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Good hit to puff him off the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Oilers take over on possession. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nyquist. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it across. Slides the puck ahead to Nugent Hopkins. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over. Trying to get back on the attack now. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the name of his game is Speed James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Puck scooped up by Middleton. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Johansson. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And that's blocked in traffic. A drive. Oh, what a save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. They have really got the cycle going now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Scooped up by the D. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Slides the puck across to Spurgeon. Hinostroza's carrying it ahead. Slides it across. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Taken by Bogosian. Poked away in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and makes the save. Off target. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it over. Great save. Played it perfect. A chance right in front. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Blocked in front. Picked off by Middleton. What a chance here. A pass. Driving to the net. Beats it again. Ran out of runway on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass across to McDavid. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Edmonton's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Here's a blast. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes it to the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Throws one up to Boldy. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Kulak. Chisholm's got it in the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here we go, on-man rush here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rossi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Swats it out of midair. Can't get it to go. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured. And
one tonight. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Poked away in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Dished on over to Hyman. Edmonton's on the attack. And he takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Ekholm. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Goes right to the crease. Glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it on over to Hronik. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's knocked away by Hito. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Solid check to slow him down. And a great save. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Edmonton's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Answered the call there. Hronik stick handling in his own zone. And that's poked away. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Somewhere in the front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. And he moves it up to Henrique. From a bad angle. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. Takes the feed. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Rocks him. Moves the puck up to Bluger. Cuts to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's turned aside by Skinner. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cuts into the paint. Big save.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Great defensive effort with the stick. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Along the half wall with the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Dishes it to Bluger. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Suter. And that's picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that's easily turned aside. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Routine save made by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gains the zone from the right.
DeBrusk almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Hughes plays it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Brown. He grabs the puck here at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Oilers played along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway.
Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and
Scores! Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Directs it on over to Garland. Edmonton's in now. Great reach with the poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Pettersson's lugging the puck. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Chase in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Suter's got the puck in his own zone. Nice pass back. Vancouver's got it across the line. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. Handles the puck. Poked away by Besser. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by McDavid. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And puts it right over the crossbar.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends the puck across. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. No room for that one to get through. Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vancouver's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Denies him! Vancouver's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Hoglander. Takes it into the slot. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. back by Hronek. He tips it. That's not going to fool him.
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Bluegers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's got to get the puck, James.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Cutting to the slot. The Canucks have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And there's some great feed here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Quick snap. Sensational stuff by Skinner. Slides it up to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Canucks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Here's a short pass to Janmark. The Canucks look to start the transition game. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. And it goes right off his bucket.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jostled off the puck. Pass across to Jones. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Garland. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Here's a move in tight. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He looks deep to Emberson. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's a great heads-up play by Pettersson. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. To the front! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a save! conversion. Slides the puck over to Hito. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right time. It has been a seamless effort.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds the puck up to Bouchard. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Lankinen. The Oilers going to work on offense. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides the puck to Sherwood. Picking up some steam at center ice. Broken up by Ekholm. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win. just moments away now from puck drop. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Works it across to Hartman. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. To the low slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot. Stones him with the blocker. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Point shot. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Faber's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Shores recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Bogosian's got it in the defensive end. Brasso's got it across the line. Middleton's out of the box.
Well, this power play unit will not
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he dodges the poke check there. Tries the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Nyquist. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boldy. Poked away by Pedersen. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Sends it in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Here we go, 2-on-1. Stopped, and the rush ends. Makes the save again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Passes on over to Hiddlestrosa. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Suter. Scoops up the puck here. Feeds it to Suter. Minnesota's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Joshua's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Poked away in the defensive end. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Here's a chance, and the puck banks off the glove. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Gustafsson.
Garland's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead, and he loses control here. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Gustafsson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Fires it! A simple stop with the glove by Lankinen. Moves it to Hughes. The Canucks have it now. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And now it's over to Boldy. And that's picked up by Pedersen. Driving right to the front. Spurgeon's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him with the glove. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. The backhand misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Denies him in close. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. In close. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Taken by Mancini. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. What a chance there, but they can't connect. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Into the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pedersen.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Shakes himself free. Slips by the check. And the save. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. Gaudreau's got the puck. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Hronik's got the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Trends cross the line and gain the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Sherwood's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Taken along the wall by Hoglander. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Saucer pass. Throws it on net from there. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. From the left wing, takes the feed. One last rush here on this power play.
Myers is almost back in the play.
Quick feed to Nyquist. Minnesota's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is it.
It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And it's going to hold up and look for options. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Turned aside with a glove by Gustafsson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be...
And one last save! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Canucks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fires it! Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, look at this chance! Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a stop. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he hangs on to the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Merrill. Slides it over with pace to Zuccarello. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he denied him there. Oh, it stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Vancouver's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Foligno's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out the net. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Redirected off a stick. Receives the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck grab by Middleton. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Now a quick pass to Middleton. Sidesteps the check. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Wild have it on the attack. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puck scooped up by Rossi. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Wild have possession along the boards. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Using the net for cover. Moves the puck over to Bluger. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nyquist. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up. The Canucks slide it through center. Feeds it over. Big time stop by Gustafson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here they are on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Gains the zone through center. The Canucks have it from the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zuccarello. Tiptoes around the poke check. Handles that one. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and is about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He scores and gives them the lead.
Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Healer's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Lets the wrister fly. And he gets just enough to go. What a chance here. And they're on the attack. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to McDavid. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And he puts it into his own net. The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Hartman's got it on the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Big time stop there. Long lead pass to Arvidsson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Middleton. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Hartman. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Passes it over. Taken by Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Johansson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Zuccarello's got it behind the net. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Poked away at center by Goudreau. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Oilers gain the zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he takes the dish. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Wow, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Gets it over to Hyman. The Oilers played along the wing. Puck grabbed by Boldy. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Brazeau. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Denies him again.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Oh, look at this. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's poked away by Hyman. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Levels them with the hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. A centering feed! And that's intercepted. And a stick break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Misses over the net. Quick pass to Jones. Great read in the offensive zone by Foligno. Makes it look easy with the stop. And now he moves it to Jones. Knocked away. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Emberson stick handling in his own zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, what a save with a glove! Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Tap dances around the check, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call. The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he's going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Snaps one here on the slide. Shuts him down.
Dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Middleton's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. Still has possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it quickly to Hyman. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that pass is redirected. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! Leon Draisaitl! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Rossi's won the draw at center. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he gets in front of that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Makes the save with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chisholm. Moves it quickly over to Hinostroza. Here's the pass. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Kulak. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Henrique. Avoids the poke check. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Trenton. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Feeds the puck across to Kapanen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. There is it for the goal. Minnesota's pushing the offensive end. Gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to make you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Middleton. Pass right back. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a short pass to Johansson.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. 28 seconds to go. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Boldy. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Tripped up on the play, delay penalty coming up. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Minnesota's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Emberson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Minnesota's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. Slides by the check. Denies him on the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Janmark's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers win it. Nurse is lugging the puck. And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Wallman. Bouchard's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it across to Emberson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here he is in close. And that's blocked. Lays the body into that play. Moves along the blue line. Right on the doorstep. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And the D's got it in their own end. Quick pass to Kulak. The Oilers carried along the wall. From behind his own net. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. A point blank. Oh, denies him with the power save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Shore.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Johansson's got it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Merrill. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. On the one-timer. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the feed.
Skinner's
And a power play works to perfection as they turn it up.
the power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he got cuddled by Gustafsson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
They've got numbers here. The 360 with the puck. Made the save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. And now he passes up to Hyman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's stolen by McDavid. The Oilers played along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. McDavid's got it to the side. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. There he is from the slot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Minnesota's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores on the one-timer. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Jabs the puck away. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Boldy. Moves by the check. And not much on that one. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Pokes the puck away. Tosses it to Chisholm. Across the line down the left wall. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Sprints it and rips it. Answers it with an even better save. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. 7 seconds left. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Oilers skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did.
The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Cuts into the paint. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. Picked off in front. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And that's picked off by Garland. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Vancouver's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Shot! Denies him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Canucks get a hold of it. He's got a step. With the stop. Goes full circle with the puck. Takes it in front. They score! And the 6:04 is done in that Canucks goal. Vancouver's got the opening goal in this game with Truss on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal about halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Fires it! Snags with the glove by Skinner! Looks to get the puck over to Arvidsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Wallman. Vancouver's got the puck now. Takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Tosses it on to Henrique. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save.
Well, you know what? He's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that's a great heads-up play by Besser. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's him up! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Kapanen. From the point, they take control of it. What a steal in his own end.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Easily turned aside by Skinner. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Turns it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Moves inside! The Oilers Canucks look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Intercepted. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Hughes plays it now. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes it look easy with the pad. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pedersen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent-Hopkins. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Henrique's got it into offensive territory. Let's get the call. Hoaglander's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Henrique. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From point blank, they score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, we got a tie game. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Moves it to Mancini. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's another for the hit parade. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Directed over to Henrique. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Carries it in. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vancouver's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Quick feed to Suter. Passes the puck over to DeBrusque. Centering feed. Shot. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Just an easy pad save made by Lankinen. And here's the pass to Suter. The Canucks take it along the wall. Shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Suter's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck grab by Hronek. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken by Bluger. Makes some space. A chance in front. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hoaglander. On-man rush. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Kulak. With possession along the wall. Close, but not close enough. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slips by the check. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Takes it and looks ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Mancini. Knocked away with the stick by Bouchard. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. And he's able to handle that one. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Puck picked up by Hyman. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Hyman's got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks have it now. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson.
Hito said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passes it over to Myers. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Oilers gain possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Knocked away by Pettersson. Looking to make something happen at center. Avoids the poke check. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Great reflexes, another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, wow! Emberson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Bluger's got it along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Oh, and a one-timer to bury it. Vancouver's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
He scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one.
Edmonton's won it. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sherwood. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Ekholm's got the puck. The pass out front. And that's intercepted. Gaining steam here on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck's kicked free. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Heatles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Perry. The Canucks have it now. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. Nice poke check. Now a quick pass to Hoaglander. And that's just out of reach. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Grabs the puck in the slot. The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Vancouver's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Heatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Sheriff.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice.
The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Rocked on the play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Long reach breaks up the momentum. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Tap dances around the check. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes a save.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Pokes it away in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. There's a save. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. And makes the save. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Quick pass across to Goudreau. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick shot! Point blank stop by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes possession. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. Here's a breakaway. What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Merrill. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it diagonally to Suter. And that pass attempt is deflected. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up with a stop there. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And a quick save on that one. Gustafsson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's won the draw. Here's a shot. The Wild have control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it over on the rush. And he's got the answer for that one. And it's a quick pass to Blueberg. Knocked off the puck. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sherwood. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Canucks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Power play.
Oh, we put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Hinostroza. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Looks to pass it to Nyquist. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Wild have the game's first goal, and what momentum at one end of the ice and how deflating here late in the first at the other end.
Yeah, they always say you never want to be scored against late in a period, but when you're the one that scores, you know the energy that it builds for your team.
Intercepted at center by Joshua. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here they come on the attack. Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pedersen. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pedersen's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Scores! Holy smokes, what a shot!
Oh, that's a beauty, James. I mean, that shot puck is right there for him, and he's able to get it off so fast. Quick release, and how about his accuracy?
The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And that's knocked away. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. The Wild have gained possession. Slides by the check. Now a quick pass to Faber. He got all of that in. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Lankinen. Stuffs him again. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick pass to Myers. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canucks will lose a man, tripping the call. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Passes out front. Another pass. Minnesota's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist.
Myers, penalty is almost expired.
Blocked in traffic. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that's poked away. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Pass to Hartman. Picked off in the offensive end. Faber's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Trenton. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good to does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. They've got numbers. Steps inside. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big save. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. What a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends it quickly to Besser. Big play inside the defensive zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Sends one up to Garland. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he stuff that with a save by Lincoln? Gives up the body for the block. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Faber. Slides it to Nyquist. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. And that's intercepted by Garland. Great defensive effort with the stick. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends it ahead to Johansson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Steps inside. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Moves by the check. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Canucks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the 3rd. Shores won the draw. Shredded's carrying it ahead. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Quick feed to Hoglander. Great use of the stick at center by Middleton. Picked up along the boards by Mancini. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Snuffs it on net. Big time stop.
Gustafson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
The Canucks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Boldy. Passes it over. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, here we go. Broken up by Spurgeon. Getting a little... Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Shakes loose. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he feeds it down to Middleton. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really.